Why is it so important for you guys to educate the community, the military service members you work with, and even other attorneys that go through yourself? Why is that so important to you guys?
Remember, you have to have the heart of a teacher. If you see anyone that's very good at what they do, they educate, they teach, they try to give back. If a military counsel calls me, and it happens quite a bit, I love the calls. I always take them. Want to pick my brain, want to war game a case. I don't charge for that. I'm happy to do it. And I like to educate service members. You have to know what you're getting involved in.
Yeah.
Hiring an attorney is expensive, and there are a lot of people out there. And if there's a need for it, you need to make sure you understand who you're hiring and they're the real deal and it's legit and it works out well for you. And so I always try to put myself out there, whether you like it, whether you don't like it, I really don't care, because I am who I am. And again, I go back to that heart of a teacher. You have to have the heart of a teacher to educate people on what they're doing. It's educating them on the process, educating them on the law, educating them on how to walk this walk, because I may know it very well, but my clients sure as hell don't know it.
Yeah.
Other lawyers may not know it. Parents don't know it. And part of the process is that educational part. It's no different than, I always say, don't invest in anything you don't understand.
Yeah.
And you have to make sure whoever's you're using with your investments, make sure they understand what you're doing. It's something, not only that, Greg, but I really enjoy doing it. I really enjoy teaching and mentoring. I like to talk to people. I like, not just on the legal side, I like to talk about life. I like to help people get from point A to point B. I like to show people that there's a path to accomplishing their dreams no matter what it is. And maybe if I ever get out of this business one day, I don't think it's anytime soon, I'd like to be able to find myself in a way to help people get to where they want to go. To let's figure out what your dream is. Let's figure out what your goal is. And really visualize that. And maybe write it down. And then let's figure out how we get there. And it's no different than in trying cases. If the goal is we want to get to a not guilty verdict, let's write it down. Let's get a whiteboard and write not guilty. Then let's draw a line and figure out what we need to do to get there, so we do things with intentionalism and get there. And that's part of the process of teaching and mentoring. And that's, frankly, one of the things I really love doing, is being able to help others not only get to where they want to go, but define their dreams and tell people you can dream bigger. You can go bigger, go big, find a goal. Figure out where you want to be in 10 years and 20 years, and let's get there. Let's take action. Don't just draw a list of to do and do nothing. Stop watching YouTube videos and do something about it. If you want to be a professional skateboarder, don't watch people do tricks on YouTube and then don't get on your board.
Go out and do the tricks
Go out and
yourself.
do the tricks. If you want to be outstanding at shooting PKs or penalty kicks in soccer, don't watch all the goals that Ronaldo did. Get out there, get the ball and do it. And what I see now is so many people in the YouTube culture, in the Instagram culture, they sit and they watch, they don't do anything. And it's taking action. And it's the same in trying cases. We can talk all day long about a strategy, go out and execute it. And that is one of the things I like to teach people, is getting them to take action and visualize their dreams and figuring out how to get from point A to point B. And that comes with education and having the heart of a teacher and wanting to be a mentor to other people.